Oh, hi. Hey, how's it going? How you
Hello.
doing? Hi. Welcome. Oh, man. You guys know what day it is today?
It's Tuesday.
It is.
That's not what you meant?
You know what that means.
Tis Tuesday.
We're on the air live.
Y'all niggas suck. Yeah! It is I, Lazy Eye. I'm looking at Ryan. Listen, we missed last week because we some trash ass niggas. I wasn't even out here.
You were in a different
I
state.
was out of town. So we just trying to get it back. Welcome to the 3 Point Play podcast, man. Host Ryan, host Will. I don't know what Jumar is yet.
I'm a guy.
He ain't got a lazy eye.
Nope.
Tell him what's going on today, Ryan.
Oh, we got the stuff and the things and the stuff and the things.
That's what I'm talking about. Stuff and things.
Yeah, we got stuff and things.
That's what I'm gonna tell my
Not
son.
things,
about
but we
sex.
got stuff and things.
How did I get here, Dad?
Stuff and things, my man.
Stuff and things. You know.
I was stuffing some things.
Hey.
Oh, man.
I was up
Hey.
in some things.
Ultimate Thanksgiving. That's what I'm talking about.
You'd be like, you got deeper than I ever did.
Oh, so yeah, look, we got some we got Will's favorite segment.
Yeah. Trash player.
We
of the
got
week.
his. Well, we also got that. We got. So look, we have 2 trash players of the week because we didn't do last week's.
Yes.
Because we ain't shit, and then we are gonna do this week's. And I asked Will for it
And I'ma
earlier,
pop it up on
and
the
he was
pod.
like, "Nah, bros, I ain't gonna tell you until the podcast."
Yeah, but we're gonna talk about it later.
That's not exactly like Will.
And then we got some Will's actual favorite segment, the banana.
It's on my dick. Hey, it's gonna be a fun one today. You know why?
Here's why.
Nigga.
Give me infringement. Give me
No.
infringement.
Listen,
What?
my boy Boogie,
Scroogy?
he bike.
He bike. That
Final.
boy bike.
Scroogy, you're back, baby. Okay, anyway. 6 minutes a game. Yeah, so here's what we're
We're gonna talk about it.
So the main look, we want to talk about, is the NBA rigged?
No.
Subject courtesy of LaShelle Martin.
Now, when we say rigged, that doesn't mean, it's this year the Lakers are winning, that's that. But are there rigged factors in the league? I have a difference of opinion. These gentlemen beside me clearly have difference of opinions. And we
Hell
will
yeah. Hell yeah.
we will argue until we die.
Yep.
And we will kill each other tonight. So that's happening.
I won that one too.
Also, we're going to cover who won the Chops bet for this month's power rankings. Jumar has his head so far up his ass, he thinks he already won.
So it's not up. I can't be up there if I think I won. It's in the clouds. That's how high up I am in the world.
So,
Jumar is a dick.
I'm higher than a Boeing. Get out of here, bro.
so we're
Not the ones that crash.
what was the model of Kobe's helicopter?
It was not a Boeing. It was a suck my dick.
Don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It was my sneaky link. You remember that meme I sent you, bro? The sneaky link meme?
yeah.
Yo, leave me alone for a second. I'm doing bad.
All right, fuck off. So it's episode 51,
Yeah.
November 30th, 2021. 51 episodes. That's crazy. How was your Thanksgiving?
It was glorious. I ate a bunch of food as per usual. Watched some football. Watched the Cowboys lose. Cowboys fans are the worst. Played some games. It was fun. It was a good time. How was yours?
I ate food and I put up Christmas decorations.
Hey.
And I'm still putting them up.
You know what I did?
What did you do, Will?
Went to my baby mama's family house, and they started fighting.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
They was fighting. Everybody was arguing, fighting like Black Thanksgiving is back. That's what's back. It's back, baby. Shit. I ain't do nothing these past 2 weeks. Only that. I did hoop with a little something. Had a little session, but we gonna talk about it another time. Cause I'm still doing that.
Hurry up!
I mean, we get. I mean, I can tell you guys just. I can tell you guys what I predicted as far as number of wins for this month per team that I picked.
Okay.
Go down the list. We can go over to my list real quick. If you don't mind.
No, let me do the math before we get there.
Now I'm just gonna say what my predictions were.
Oh,
We'll see how close I was. You know what I'm saying? So on the East, Ryan doesn't care because he sucks. I had the Bucks winning 9 games. I had the Nets also winning 9 games. I had the Sixers also winning 9 games.
this nigga is.
I had the Bulls
every
going,
time. Just
I had the
so
Bulls
far.
going 500 probably. I know. Yeah, some stuff happened that shouldn't happen. I had the Bulls winning like 6, and I had the Heat winning 8 or 9. So probably I'll go with 8. That was the East. As far as the West is concerned, I had the Warriors winning 11. I had the Jazz winning 7 or 8. So I'll go with 7. I had the Nuggets winning 6. The Mavs winning 6. The Suns winning 9. Oh, I didn't pick one of those. I didn't pick the Nuggets. Never mind. Erase the Nuggets. I had the Lakers winning 10.
He talking out his ass right now.
I have numbers right next to it. Ryan can look at it.
Too much cheeks, bro.
He actually put it on a spreadsheet. So I mean, he actually had some thought behind it.
I told you I went through all November. I went through game by game, week by week, and I'm like, how many games do I think they can win in this week? If it's back-to-backs, I took those into account. If they played the same team twice in a month, I took that into account too, because I don't imagine, most of the time you win one, lose one, unless that team's terrible, and then you'll probably sweep them anyway. But if both of the teams were like slightly evenly matched, I went like 1-1 usually, because I'm like, somebody could easily win this night, somebody else could easily win the other night. So, yeah, there was a lot that went into it. It's good times. As you saw, I had the Suns winning 9, not 15. They won half the month. That's insane. How good are the Suns?
Really good.
Yeah? I know, because you said last year was a blip.
I mean, yeah, I don't think they're going to make it that far in the playoffs this year either.
Right. Oh, no?
No.
First round?
Second.
Okay. Will?
What, the Suns?
Yeah.
I still don't think they got it. I think they can make it to the conference finals, but I don't think they got it.
I mean, that's high praise, though. Conference finals is
I
real.
always don't think a team got it.
This early?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, just like I said about the Heat, I was kind of right. It's just sometimes you see a team and you see them playing, and then you look at them later and you're just like, hey, that's something missing.
Right.
And they got something missing.
I agree. I'm with you. I don't know how the hell they keep doing this, but they keep doing it.
Chris Paul, he's a good leader. But
Yeah.
I couldn't lead him past Giannis.
How good are the Warriors? As much as you hate them, Ryan, how good are the Warriors?
I mean, they're going to win a bunch of games. They're not going to get anywhere, though.
What's not anywhere?
They're
How far?
second round.
Second round.
Yeah.
I got second round too because they got to bring back a big part of their team and incorporate him. And I think that's not going to be the easiest task.
Okay.
But,
I predicted it a while ago. I didn't go to the championship, so.
No,
I'm sticking with my pick.
my whole playoff prediction is going to come when the seeds start leveling out because it's the West.
I'm sticking with my pick. I had the Warriors going to the championship.
Damn, no niggas
I actually said it in the comments. I don't know, a few months ago, and you guys laughed at me, and that's okay.
We'll continue to do that because that is preposterous that you think that.
Sure.
What?
I said the Warriors are going to go to the championship this year. I said it in the comments.
That's just
At
as
home,
that's just
on
as
my
delusional as Lakers fans going Lakers in
it's
5.
It's not delusional. It wasn't delusional. I mean, it would be delusional if they had no chance of making the playoffs last year
Yeah,
with nobody and Steph.
fair enough.
Just saying.
I
But
think that they are a red flag still.
I agree.
Steph is vulnerable to get hurt anytime.
We'll see. Yeah, you're right, though. That's true. I mean, history proves, right?
Yep. That nigga cheeks.
Cheeks.
Sandy cheeks.
You guys got any plans for Christmas coming up?
You know what? I have a couple things planned.
Staying in town?
Yeah, because I have to go to Dallas next week or week after.
I was about to say.
Atlanta, now you in Dallas.
I was about to say that comment you just made. If you just look at just the way that worked out, that didn't make any sense. I was like, wait, staying in town? Yeah, because I have to go to Dallas. What?
Well,
then the little next week came in and I figured it out. Sorry, for work?
Yeah.
You have a good time?
We'll see.
Dallas is cool.
We'll see.
I like Dallas.
Dallas is a good place. We'll see.
How long are you going to be there?
5 days. It was supposed to be 3, and then I just got a call today saying it's going to be 5.
8.
So.
How much free time on those trips you usually get?
I'll be occupied for about 6 to 7 hours each day.
Gotcha. Will you try to find a basketball court while you're there?
So I'm actually going to the Dallas and Hornets game.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So.
Kiss cam? Random stranger? Probably a guy?
I hope. Yes. Absolutely.
Just as he's about to kiss his girlfriend, just or boyfriend, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Ooh.
You just take him over, spill his beer.
Spicy.
Yeah. I quit.
Oh man. Anyway,
we can talk about our favorite 51.
Yeah.
Number 51 player.
If we can actually get to that, that'd be great.
We can talk about it right now. Let's start. He'll get. By the time
Name
we
some
get done,
notable 51.
Bobby.
By the time
Name
we get
another
done,
one.
That's all I care about.
I got a list.
Is it any?
There was like-
run the list off. Run
my
the notable
computer.
list off before we share moments.
Let's see
Michael
what we got.
Doliak, bro, get out of here.
Shout outs. Keon Dooley.
You love them Heat trash niggas, huh?
Keon Dooling, bro.
Keon Dooley is better than fucking Mike Doliak.
Mike Doliak was there for a championship. Shut up.
A couple of them.
Just like Shandon, whatever.
Shandon Anderson, baby.
Trash nigga.
Oh, you said Bobby already, so yeah, you give me that. Michael Doliak.
See?
I don't know who that is.
You don't
So he
know Mike
was center for the
Doliak?
Heat?
What the fuck?
He was center for the Heat.
Yes, I do.
Him and Christian Leitner were actually on rotation.
For the Heat. Lawrence Funderburk.
Huh?
I actually don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
Who?
Don't know.
Reggie King.
Who?
No, Reggie King. For real?
I don't think you do either. I think you're just saying that.
No, I do.
What is
There's
it?
only like 3 names on here. that I
Who
do know.
is he?
A basketball player.
Obviously. Thank you
No, I'm
so
kidding. I
much.
don't know.
Exactly.
I'm just messing with you.
Because I was ready. I needed to know.
I
Because
got-
I'm
I
like,
got-
who
I
the
got-
fuck
I got
is this guy?
nothing. I got nothing. He's apparently the Jersey champion on this. Whatever the hell that means. He wore 6 of his NBA seasons, 2 of which he had averaged double-digit points. That means something.
All right.
Yeah, it was in 80 and 81. So we were all 3 of us were born then, for sure. Yeah.
He looks like a Walmart brand Dr. J.
Yeah, maybe the Payless brand.
All right. Well, I take it back.
They must have ordered him in the 60s, and he showed up in the 80 and 81 with his Wish.
Exactly what happened.
I've ordered one thing in my entire life from Wish.com. It was a random bow tie. It was like $3 online, and I ordered it, and I swear it got there 4 weeks later. 4 weeks, and it was trash. Like it was like the middle part that like holds it together was like coming off of the seams already, out of the box. I'm like, I waited 4 weeks for this. Like, are you kidding me? Glad it was $3. I don't like Wish. Never again.
That's why the Lakers dropped him off their sponsorship on their jerseys too.
There's a reason. I showed up late to every meeting. Hey guys, we're here. That's weird. Our meeting was last month.
Yeah.
Hell.
You almost ready?
Shit, bro. Jumar beat my ass all the way, thoroughly.
It's not even close, but that's fine.
Well, anyway, let's get to the news. We'll get to the news.
Let's get to the news. No, we're going to say paper 51 or no?
Will doesn't have.
Boban getting his ass killed up in John Wick. Get his ass slaughtered.
Hey, fun fact, I just watched all 3 John Wicks last month.
You trash.
I know. But I have seen all 3 of them, and I'm geared up for number 4. Just saying. So we in there. So you got Boban. Who you got? I'll say mine.
It's Bobby for me all the way.
Mine's easy.
Michael Doliak, clearly.
Hell yeah.
Obviously.
Nah, man. Ron Artest. Meta World Peace. He only did it for 1 year.
For the Knicks.
Nah.
Fuck team did he wear the fucking 51 for?
Don't ask questions.
I gotta see. What?
That's for the Knicks. I was messing with.
God damn it. See? Ron Artest war number. You know, it's funny.
Literally only did it for 1 season.
I had to give it to Bobby because
I
he's
just didn't want to pick
fucking
the,
hilarious.
I didn't want to pick the same person.
Pick Michael Doliak. At least he had that shit forever.
I like Meta World Peace. Ron Artest all day. I might pick Ron Artest 3 times. I think he had like 3 or 4 different numbers. I'll pick Ron Artest. Yeah. So I'll pick Ron Artest almost every time that he comes up. He's a crazy person. He's awesome. I watched. If you didn't watch that documentary for Malice in the Palace,
I did.
it was awesome. Obviously, I'm sure we all watched Malice in the Palace. I definitely did.
Did you watch it?
Watched it. I didn't watch it fresh.
No, yeah, I was watching it when it happened.
Didn't watch it fresh.
No, I didn't watch it fresh.
You watched it stale?
Hmm?
You watched it stale?
Watched the highlights.
Man, I'm not even all the way focused. Can I finish this? I'm on the last 2.
But
last 2 shits.
But
God
cool,
damn it!
Like anybody out there that hasn't seen Malice in the Palace, you should see it. It's awesome. It explains the whole fight and all that stuff from like the player's point of view and how much they got treated like shit afterwards, which is crazy because they got blamed for everything. But realistically, we all know that fans started everything. Everything that happened in the entire thing was a retaliation. Yep. Which, if you watched it happen, you still knew that. Like they didn't just run up in the stands because they're like, oh, the fans are just yelling, you guys suck. Oh, we suck? Okay, I'm going to come punch you in the face. That's not what happened. Like, come on. You start throwing stuff from the stands, you deserve to get punched in the face, in my opinion. I'm just saying. So, it is what it is. You throw something at, like, just because you paid $400,000, $500,000 for this ticket doesn't mean you get to just throw stuff at athletes. I'm sorry, that's not how life works. You're not entitled to anything besides to watch this game.
Speaking of throwing stuff at athletes,
yeah,
and
let's do it.
Yelling at athletes and whatnot. Did you know that in hockey, if a fan throws something on you, that fan will not get kicked out of the game?
Really?
Yeah.
Every hockey arena?
Most. It's I think they kick you out here in Vegas because they don't tolerate anything like that here.
Yeah, as they shouldn't. That is probably a lot more drunken idiots in Vegas than anywhere else.
Like a lot of the older hockey arenas, that's part of the game.
I mean, they also fight on the ice.
Mm-hmm.
So that actually kind of makes sense.
So now
they don't like you to fight in basketball.
If you throw popcorn at me, I'm not
going to be happy about it. But I'm not. Yeah, exactly. But if you throw
a drink on me,
yeah, we're getting there. If you throw a water bottle at my head full of water,
we got a problem.
Like we got issues.
Listen, don't touch me. You don't know me.
Right, but I'm saying if you throw popcorn at me, I'm not gonna lose my shit.
No, I'm gonna be pissed off.
Motherfucker, just because you bought a ticket don't mean you can do whatever the fuck you want. Hockey is a different sport than basketball.
Yeah.
You on ice. You ain't affected. You throw some shit on the court, you affected.
I don't care if I'm walking to the locker room, though.
If I'm walking to the locker room, I don't give a fuck if you throw anything, nigga. Like, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I don't know what they said, but like as much as I don't like LeBron James, whatever, right? Like, but you know damn well they either threw out a racial slur, or talked about somebody in his family, or tried to cuss him out. Clearly did too much. Clearly.
No, because it's LeBron James. That's why it was too much. Every other player would have just fucking kept playing, but he's a bitch.
I don't disagree with you. But
Why is everybody a bitch?
But at the same time, though, if they threw out a racial slur at me, I'm sorry. You can take your entitled ass and go home. You no longer get to sit here anymore. Okay, bye.
They lucky it's LeBron James and not Zach Randolph.
Because he might have smacked him.
Bro, these players got
get
so
that
much
nigga
worse
lined
shit
up.
thrown and said at them
Yeah,
throughout
you're
the
right.
years. And because this little fucking pansy wants to go up and they're saying mean
Are you
things.
saying that makes it okay?
But
It's sports. I don't care.
No.
I hear worse stuff on the court. That's my problem.
No.
I hear worse shit on the court.
That's different.
No, it's not.
Nah, it's different.
Are you
Sorry.
kidding me? So I'm across the court from you, and you're calling me everything under the sun.
We're competing against each other.
I don't give a fuck.
different.
Hold on.
No, I do.
Question.
That's different.
That's crazy.
question.
That's
I
different.
played a high school game at Faith Lutheran High School, varsity game. And my homie's at the free throw line, and I'm standing on the side there. Yo, big man, I got rope. If I'm in my power to get the motherfuckers out of there, am I doing that? Yes.
That's a touchy subject.
I hope your son dies in a car crash. It's not touchy.
Do you really think they said that?
Whatever they said,
Doesn't matter.
whatever was
And
said
even-
had to be wild.
And you know what? Even
No.
if they said it, I don't care. I'm playing a game.
I'm playing a game, but what? You letting that fly? That's not going to be acknowledged.
He gets worse shit said at him on Twitter on a daily basis.
That's something he can't do
bro.
nothing
You can't do
about.
anything about that. I'm going to cancel you from Twitter? I don't even know who you are. I don't even know.
I forgot.
don't even know your
I
name.
forgot the sissification of America has gotten so bad to where words hurt us now, and we got to get people kicked out of
It's
fucking
not-
games.
it's not
This
hurting.
shit's retarded,
It's
bro.
not hurting.
It's about entitlement.
It's not
He's
even.
fucking entitled for kicking him out of the game.
It's not
No.
entitlement,
No.
bro. It's not
I think it's
hurting, and
entitlement.
it's not entitlement. It's strictly just because you paid this ticket don't mean you can say whatever the fuck you want to me. If it was the old days, I was running a test, I'd be knocking your fucking head in. But now I'm gonna just let the refs know, get you out of there, so I won't be looked at a certain way, especially because you LeBron James.
Like,
What do you
again-
mean?
Again, I'm not a LeBron enthusiast, so I'm not on his side in general for most things. But I'm sorry, you don't just get to say whatever you want to say just because you bought a ticket. That don't give you the right to do anything. Now, I think you're like parsing part of our words. We're not talking about.
I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm just saying, you guys you're over here fucking batting for this motherfucker because the word hurt him.
That's
That's
nothing to
ridiculous.
do with him.
It has
If you
nothing
throw
to-
the N-word out and I hear you, and
They
I
didn't
see
fucking
you,
say that though.
you don't know what they said.
You don't
Yes,
know
we
what
do.
they said.
He just said what they said.
Okay, so that's not enough to say, yo.
No,
hey, yo,
shut the
check
fuck up, play the
this.
game.
No, nope. It's all fair in love and war, but that's not love and war.
shit's stupid,
that's
bro.
fucking
It's
not.
basketball. It's
Shit's
just
stupid
a
as
game.
fuck, bro.
It's not stupid.
But also,
man.
you don't know what else they said. I bet you.
I've
didn't say
I've
the
heard
other thing.
worse from other players. That's what I'm saying.
So if Steph heard that and he said, "Yo, get these motherfuckers out of here," is he a bitch?
100%. And he has bitch
I
ass
only
ankles.
think he's a bitch because LeBron said it and did the thing. If it wasn't LeBron,
If Jimmy Butler said it, I'd say, wow, Jimmy's a bitch. But no, what Jimmy Butler gonna do? He's gonna tune it out because he's a
You
fucking
don't know
athlete.
that. Also, you don't know
Jimmy
what people
Butler
yelling
was
on-
just in the game when I was yelling Rachel Nichols at him, and his teammate had to like snap him out of it. What do you mean?
When?
A couple days ago, bro. It's a whole YouTube clip. The whole stadium was yelling Rachel Nichols at him. He's looking there and he's smiling. He want to reply. I think the Morris twin was like,
That's pretty funny.
he a bitch though. If he could get the whole crowd kicked out for something he don't
He
like,
didn't get the whole crowd kicked out, did he?
He couldn't. He ain't LeBron James.
Exactly. LeBron's a bitch.
Again,
LeBron
there,
James.
there are instances where I'll agree, but I don't agree on this one.
I don't agree. If it was some rookie,
Boy, don't never let me catch none of you saying shit to nobody on the court, because I will call you guys out so fast. for that bullshit.
you're
What do you mean?
mixing it up. I said if I'm standing across from you and I'm competing against you, we
if
got
you on
different.
the court, bro, I'm slapping your dumb ass.
We got different shit we talking about. I'm talking
How
about.
is that okay?
I'm talking
Show
about
me some
somebody.
fucking respect.
I'm
My
talking
son
about
ain't
somebody
playing
on the
basketball.
sideline.
Yes, he is, though.
No, listen. She said, I hope your son died in a car crash. His son ain't even in Indiana. If she was talking shit about his game and on the court
That's different.
and saying you trash,
You say you
You can say his game can die in a crash.
I don't give a fuck, bro. Wrestlers hear worse shit on a daily basis.
So stop naming sports where it's not. Those don't compare.
Oh my fucking god! Did you buy a ticket to go sit down and watch them? It's the same shit.
It's part of the wrestling culture.
You're not
no, it's
entitled.
fucking not.
Why not?
You're not. Yes, it is.
How is that part of the
Why
wrestling
not?
culture? Hold on. I'm curious. How does part of the wrestling culture?
Why not?
I want to
Wild
know
comments?
because he thinks it's part of wrestling culture. I want to know why.
What, wild comments?
Yeah.
Oh,
I want to know why. Why do you think it's part of the wrestling
They
culture?
encourage you to get drunk at.
No, they fucking encourage you to get drunk at fucking sports games.
No.
Dollar beer night? That originated in baseball.
This isn't a baseball game, is it?
But you're making
Right.
it seem like fucking
You're
wrestling.
at courtside in basketball. They don't encourage you to get drunk at basketball games.
Ryan. She said nothing about anything relating to the game. What she said was
Basketball.
personal.
Some dude literally jumped the fucking barricade and tackled Seth Rollins last week.
Yeah. What's going to happen to him? Seth Rollins not
Press
LeBron
charges,
James.
bruh.
Nothing.
Seth Rollins not
Literally
LeBron
nothing
James.
happened.
Press charges.
They didn't.
He could press charges.
They didn't.
Why not?
Because they don't
Because
care.
he's an idiot.
Because they don't
They
care.
Press charges.
He was
Thank
out.
you.
What are you talking about? Then they must have pressed charges after he made the other video. Because they didn't press charges. That's why he got out.
He was in jail for the night and he made it in the morning.
Thank you.
Yeah, they didn't press charges until the video, though. Until he made another video talking about how he's going to do it again.
Well, that's a cause to press
I
charges.
sent you that article.
Bro,
Either way, he went to jail.
it's not related to the game, so
I
it's
don't
out
care.
of bounds.
No,
It's
it's
out of
not.
How? If I'm hooping, I'm busting the team ass.
If you're
and I'm
hooping, shut the fuck up and don't worry about what the fuck the fan are saying.
Let me talk.
Let me finish.
I'm grabbing my fucking nuts on their court, busting their ass, and then they say, "Yo, Will, I hope your son die of cancer."
That's fucked up.
It's fucked up, but it don't mean shit.
You got to
I'm
get
sorry,
that ass
that's-
whooped,
that's not
or you
okay.
got to get the fuck out.
It's
LeBron
not okay.
can't whoop your ass because he's LeBron James. It's not nothing to do with the
If somebody
game.
told you they want your mom to die in traffic, you cut somebody off on accident, and they're like, "Hey, I hope your mom dies today."
They like, yo, I hope your mom's standing in front of Henry Ruggs while he driving.
Like I'm saying, that doesn't mean anything.
I will literally say the same thing back.
No, bro.
On the basketball court or in traffic.
Both.
On Fremont Street, we said words to plenty worse people.
I know.
See, that's what I'm saying.
But-
Like
but-
y'all, can't, y'all. I know both you motherfuckers have said worse shit to other people.
Yes,
not-
and I was
have
able
not.
to beat
Actually,
their
I've not.
fucking ass.
I've never said anything that bad. I hope your son dies.
No,
of
I never
cancer.
said nothing
Not
wrong
like that, but I'm saying you
But I
said.
just
Some,
wild
I know
shit.
you said some fucked
You
up
just
shit.
said worse shit. No.
But the difference is I'm able to beat their fucking ass. You on a TV with millions watching you. You gonna be LeBron James and jump in the crowd and slap a bitch?
No, I'm gonna shut the fuck up and play basketball
Or you
No,
can get them the fuck
no,
out of here.
because I'm an elite athlete and I can tune that bullshit out.
No.
You're an elite athlete, you can tune that shit out, and then they go to the next motherfucker who says that shit, and then they knock their fucking head off when you could have taught them
Or
early.
some rookie who ain't
Isaiah
matured yet.
Stewart.
Thank you. Isaiah Stewart
Knock his
might
fucking
knock
head
somebody
off.
head off.
Part of the game.
That's not
What's part of the game?
bro.
It's part of the game to hit people in the crowd.
I mean, if that's what he wants to do, that's what he wants to do.
That's not a part of the game though.
That fan got repercussions for what they said, and he got repercussions for what he did.
But for you feel like that don't make who's in the wrong in that situation then.
It cleans itself out.
So wrong equals wrong. So it is wrong, is what you're saying.
I'm not saying it's wrong at all. I'm saying you play stupid games and win stupid prizes. So if you say something stupid and the player wants to punch you, you're both gonna get kicked out at that point.
But you think they should tune it out
Yeah.
because it ain't that bad.
No, it's a word. What the fuck is a word gonna do?
So why are they getting punched then?
I'm saying that's what I'm saying. If the player decides to punch the fucking person, well then it got to that point.
No.
I think like it's crazy how everybody's so concerned about words and words ain't never did nothing to nobody.
Words get motherfuckers killed.
Players,
What do you mean?
look, players.
I don't know. The N word did a lot to a lot of people.
Listen,
Players used to fucking walk into arenas and people were waiting outside literally with fucking nooses and nobody said a word.
listen.
Well,
Only three things
can
get people
Can I
killed.
respond to that real quick? No one said a word. Were they allowed to? The fuck are you
They're
talking about?
fucking millionaires. Yeah, they were allowed to.
What year are we talking about?
Thank you.
What year are we talking about? Give me a year where they were standing outside with nooses and no one said anything.
These
Give me
guys
year
were in the
you're talking
NBA
about.
at that point already, right?
What year are we talking about? They've been playing the NBA since the 60s, bro.
So fucking 60s, 70s, 80s.
Okay, cool. What was going on in the world, in America
That was
at
the
that
way of the
time?
land, bro.
Are you fucking kidding me, dog? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? They weren't allowed to say. I don't give a fuck about what.
Bruh.
Only 3 things in
So
this
this
world.
player making all this money can't say this shit back then?
It doesn't matter,
No,
bro.
listen.
Come on, bro.
Only 3 things in this world get people killed, bro. Pussy, hunger, words. Words is one of the biggest pieces, like reasons for people getting killed out here. Somebody say some shit like that. Let's say you lead a game, you go to the grocery store, and you see that motherfucker. What's that shit you said?
Right?
Say that shit now without all the people around.
Because you know damn well if I'm
What's
standing
up?
in front of
What's
somebody
up?
that's 6'8", 250, I'm not saying that shit to their face.
What's
I'm
up?
only saying that because there's a barrier here that shows me that you're not allowed to retaliate. I'm allowed to say some wild ass shit to you right now because you can't do anything back because millions of people are watching you right now, and if you do, you go to jail. And me, I'm just a part of the story. I don't go to jail for words, but I go to jail for retaliation. But if I see you in the street, and I guarantee they don't say that to their face. Guarantee it. They might yell it out their car as they're driving by. They ain't gonna say that shit in their face. Why? Because it's wrong. They know damn well some shit would happen to them. Which to me, I'm saying that is the same thing. If you shouldn't say it then, you shouldn't say it now. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. We'll talk about that other shit off camera.
I just think that's an easy way to get somebody lined the fuck up. Because you can take somebody that's not LeBron, they don't have the eyes on them, but they got the resources, and they say that shit at a concert or something, and you like, hey, watch that nigga. Ain't nothing straight but straight, bro. That's not, you rather that?
I don't have a problem with that either.
Why?
Because I don't care.
That's a life that didn't need to be like disposed.
No, I mean and I understand your thought process because, like you said, they're choosing to go down that path, right?
Yeah.
So I don't disagree with you on that point. Like, I'm choosing to get the repercussions I'm getting. If I'm choosing to be this kind of person, I'm gonna get what I get.
Yeah.
But there has to be a line. That's all I'm trying to say. There has to be a line.
And I don't think this crossed it.
That's fine.
Right.
That's the difference of opinion.
There's a reason why racists ain't out here just being racist
Yeah.
right now.
It's
Because back then, I bet you could just
Because-
yell the N-word in the crowd and one shit get done.
Yeah, nigga.
One
Now
shit get done to you.
you say that shit out loud, you liable to get your ass beat.
it's only, bro, your mom said it perfectly.
What?
It's only going to affect you if you let it.
No.
Literally.
No.
Debbie said it. Pussy money. I said hunger because hunger means the want for something,
Right.
which covers money.
Now-
Pussy, hunger, and motherfucking words get you killed. Fuck if you let it, you can say some shit and didn't even mean it that way, and you
Sure.
get iced the fuck out.
Now, I will agree. You know, there's some things that you shouldn't allow to affect your attitude or affect whatever. Like if somebody's like, okay, for instance, in high school, there was a cat that we played basketball against. He was a really good basketball player, awful student, like straight up idiot, right? So no, real shit.
No,
And,
no,
like,
no, I got a
like
question.
awful, but awful grades though, right? So like our student section used to yell, he's gonna flunk out of school. He's an idiot. I mean, all kinds of like shit that's just rude and not okay, but it was personal, right? It had nothing to do with basketball, right? Is that okay?
Yes.
I don't know.
Ryan.
Whatever. No, hold on. I'm not saying it's okay. I'm not
Just
saying it's
fucking
not okay.
idiot. Yes, it's good. It's fine.
But I gave you that example because,
Goddamn.
is that the same level of saying I want my family member to die? Right. What I'm saying is, I can ignore you're an idiot, like you're stupid, you have terrible grades, whatever. I can ignore that because, like, at the end of the day, is that gonna should that really affect me? No. But when you say that I want your family to die in a fiery crash, like I might miss this free throw. I also might miss it because I threw the ball at your head.
I'm not even gonna miss it, bro.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
words
I might
don't-
not actually do that because I'm not. But like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Who
Words
says shit like
words
that?
don't hurt, but you remember the shit.
Yeah.
And that's all it takes is somebody just remember that shit. But Ryan, I root with you for years. You fought for less. What do you mean?
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. All I'm saying is there's no reason he should have got him kicked out.
That should have got him kicked out when you LeBron fucking James.
Yeah.
That's my problem. That's my problem.
Okay. Let's take it here. LeBron don't say shit. Let them walk free. LeBron James, crazy fan or whatever behind them. You know how fans are nowadays.
That's
how
not
people...
gonna happen.
No. We got stalkers out here. We got people who iced the nigga out for making a joke about young Dolph getting killed, and he ain't have nothing to do with it, and he got iced the fuck off. So if they hear somebody saying they hope LeBron James' family died in a crash, you don't know who heard that behind them. Then they going home, and now they getting their ass
What if
rocked.
they're sitting in front of one of their family members?
Exactly. It's
What if my
just
cousin
don't
is sitting
do
in
it.
front of him, sitting behind him?
The safest thing was getting them escorted out then. Because if she really said that, you don't know how they're going to take it around them.
Like straight up, my cousin.
And this is only coming from LeBron. These people didn't even get a chance to say what they said.
LeBron didn't say nothing. It was the fans, it was the bystanders that said that they said this.
LeBron said. I saw the one where it said LeBron said it.
LeBron said, go ask them.
And then literally, yeah, I saw that one. And then I saw LeBron says they said they want my son to die in a crash.
All I seen was like people, the bystanders, the people that was next to them and shit like that, people behind them saying that's what they said.
Fair enough.
But you don't know how they react. Some people go to the game to see LeBron. Some people got LeBron shrines. You know how weird people is.
Yeah, no, I get that. But
That was the safest thing to do.
I also agree with that. But at the same time, it didn't need to happen.
It don't make him a bitch.
Yeah, it does.
It don't make him a man. That don't make him a bitch. That don't make him a bitch, bro.
All right, let's move on.
He did Isaiah Stewart.
I just think it's funny how it's okay to do this shit in wrestling because it's apparently okay.
What? Hope somebody kids died in a crash.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't think you should say it anytime.
because they, apparently they encourage that type of behavior, according to this guy.
I mean, they.
But
could
wrestling is a
They
different dog.
literally do that in every sport.
Wrestling is a different
don't.
dog. You're
Ow.
supposed to go.
Explain that to me.
How much is a beer in a basketball game? They don't encourage shit. That's just $12.
Same price as a fucking wrestling game. Or a wrestling match?
Listen, wrestling is a different dog.
Okay.
You are encouraged to go out there and get the crowd as mad as you can.
They also drink on.
That's what heels
They also
do.
drink in the ring. Some people drink in the ring, right?
R-Truth smoked
happens.
cigarettes in the arena and
You
blew
don't
it in fans'
drink.
faces.
You don't drink beer on a basketball court. I'm not.
I've literally seen LeBron do that.
No, he grabbed it and he faked it. And
You saw
he-
LeBron drink.
He grabbed
beer?
somebody's drink
Sure, and
take a sip
faked
out of
it.
it. There was
No,
a
he
time
faked
where
it, bro.
There was some. Then maybe it wasn't him, but there was somebody else that sipped out of it. Literally sipped
probably
out.
did
Maybe it was
slide.
Jimmy.
Ain't no telling.
But
Also, you're talking about an isolated incident that doesn't. Again, the point is, my point is, it happens. It's an encouragement. If you're chugging,
it's not though.
okay. If you're chugging beer in the ring, I also want to chug beer
All right,
as well. But maybe
Isaiah
that's just
Stewart.
me.
We gonna talk about Isaiah Stewart? Is
Yeah.
that his name?
I think so.
Whatever.
Pretty sure.
That's his name, bro?
Yeah.
Anything on that?
I think he's a young kid that got too hot for the situation, but I think he got too excited.
I think it was
The-
intentional.
No, but
I
the
also think it
problem
was intentional.
the problem with that is that it wasn't intentional because he got into it with Giannis the other day.
No, I'm talking about the hit.
The hit was intentional.
The hit was intentional.
That's
the
what
hit
I'm
was to
to be like, yo,
Like, I don't think
chill
he
out.
meant to-
no,
like, make him
this
boot.
dude. You see this dude play? Dude's kind of like a unnecessary. He's one of them unnecessary undercutting rough
Yeah,
ass.
right.
No,
Yeah,
I get
calm
that.
your ass
That's
down.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The hit was to keep him in check.
I hit my head
LeBron
hard.
wasn't trying to fucking bust the shit open, but he did.
Yeah, he
'Cause
just,
got him in the
he's
sweet spot.
strong as hell.
I mean,
He
yeah, but
hit him in the spot. Yeah,
calm your ass down. But him over here doing all that unnecessary shit, bro. You in the NBA, and that's gonna
Bro.
get your ass kicked out the NBA sooner or later because it's gonna be something worse than that.
Yeah,
I saw.
he's-
Go ahead.
He's trying to prove a point,
Yeah,
and there's no point to be
because it's
proven.
LeBron, right? I saw somebody say like, and if you watch the video again, it's so true. Every time I got really close to LeBron, he stopped running.
Yeah.
He could have tackled LeBron like 3 times. If you just watch the video again, every time he got close, it was like the hold me back thing again. Like he got to the point where he slowed down and it was hold me back, and then like he fight him off and run around and then hold me back, and they get closer and then hold me back. Like watch it again. Watch it again when you guys get time. But he really he could have tackled him. Like he was close enough.
He broke away like 4 different times,
Exactly.
and I'm like,
you telling me in none of those times he could have just got an ankle?
not to mention he has like a fucking 50-inch vert. Like,
Yeah, if he wanted to hit him, he could have hit him. He wasn't trying to hit him, but it was a scene. It was a spectacle, and I think he was showing out. I think he wanted to show that he wasn't afraid of the king
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, right?
And now it happened with Giannis, and the same thing.
Well, I mean, Giannis,
Why not go after the
two-time
reigning
NBA
defense?
champ, two-time MVP, one-time NBA championship, like just won last year. Like you're the best in the NBA, you know, or you could be considered it. I ain't taking shit from you either, but I ain't taking shit from none of y'all. It's like going to jail and like picking out the biggest motherfucker and be like, I need to fight you.
Yep.
So now y'all know I ain't scared.
Exactly.
The kid hooping though.
I was
For
about to say,
what he's doing.
but
I was say the problem is you need to hoop though.
Nah,
For it to matter.
he's I'm because we talking about him, and you know how some people, because you know how the young ones is, like got something to
Hotheads.
prove. They got to prove themselves. We seen it with DeJounte Murray with James
Right.
Harden some years ago.
Yeah.
And dude's averaging 7 and 7 with 1 assist on 20 minutes a game with
I'm about
one
to say
block.
how many minutes? Yeah. 20 minutes, that's
20 minutes
pretty
a game.
good.
24 minutes a game. Started in all the games. 50% from the field. 10% from 3, but 56% from free throw, which is decent for whatever the fuck he is.
Right.
He's not like setting the world on fire, but I think if he was,
If he had like
if he
2 points
wasn't-
a game and
yeah, he'd beat the fuck out of here.
yeah, exactly. He'd been like he'd go easily.
Yeah, I think he'd be out of here if it was
Yeah,
that.
or suspended or kicked out of the G
He
League,
would have been
whatever.
down somewhere.
Yeah,
Anything else? Y'all heard about the Warriors assigning Clay to the G League with
yeah,
James Wiseman?
yeah.
What's your thought on it?
I think it just to give him some playing time. I assume.
I didn't even know that happened.
Yeah, bro.
That's all.
They assigned him to the G League.
So, 'cause, like, I saw a tweet that said the greatest G League team that ever created.
Yeah, that is. I think this will be the beginning of something good for returning players.
Interesting.
You won't return straight into the NBA lineup starting
you start
30
hooping-
minutes a game.
start hooping with random
you
motherfuckers, right?
you go down there, you get in that game shape, you get in
Yeah.
the rhythm, and then you come up and you run like 20. And then
I didn't know they weren't already doing that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't know.
because it's a stigma with the G League. It's AI gave it a right.
I mean, they had to change it from D League to G League.
No,
anyway, right?
no, it's like AI. When AI went to the Grizzlies, like I'm Allen fucking Iverson. I ain't playing in the fucking G League.
Yeah.
In the D League, it's that stigma that you playing with
Right.
with recruits and not playing with the pros.
Right.
So they like, motherfucker, I just came back from injury. Throw me out there.
Yeah,
But
I'm just trying to hoop.
the pilots as Warriors, I think the Spurs will do it soon.
Easy.
I think the Heat will do it soon, and it'll be like
The Heat have done it before.
See? And I
That's
think
smart.
that will be the way to get players in game shape without
Yeah.
just practice. Because practice is practice. You know it's practice. You
But you
ever
gotta
practice,
stop. But you
right?
gotta stop though. There's stops. You gotta talk. Like the coach is a coach. Like
Yeah.
it ain't just running.
No,
Like,
I'm talking about
G-
in practice.
No,
when
I'm-
you playing in game practice, in-game practice isn't game because it's your team.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
ain't
No,
trying to
that's
get
what I'm
hurt.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think this will be the start of it. And all it takes is somebody like Klay Thompson to go down there,
Somebody like Klay Thompson.
average 20.
Right?
He don't need to average more than 20. He
Nah.
just average 20. Shots looking well.
He don't
Shots,
even average that many minutes.
yeah.
He's-
Shots
he's
getting
new.
up. Shots looking well.
And
And,
then-
that will
And
that
then,
will help.
and then on top of that, and like in front of cameras afterwards, speaking like kindly to it, like the fact that y'all, yeah, it's good. Like I'm getting to run with some fresh legs, whatever you want to call it. Like young guns, they're trying to make a name for themselves, so they're trying hard. Like it's it's better than
And I-
practice, whatever. Like you can
it's
say that out loud.
a fucking great look for the young ones.
Yeah,
Because you can have the young ones. Let's say Clay come back up to the Warriors and he's like, "Yo, I like dude down there. Y'all might want to give
That's
him
true.
a 10 day."
That's true.
And it go like that.
closer look at them. Yeah.
So I think
And-
that's a good thing.
And I mean, like, how much better does it make somebody who's trying to get into the NBA?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm a G League player playing against Klay Thompson. Like I need to hoop. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm not just playing against people that are just as good as I am. Like I'm playing somebody way better.
Yeah. So I think it's a good thing, man.
I agree.
But I want to see Clay and James Wiseman
Actually do it.
because if let's look at the lineup when he comes back, when those two come back, it's Steph, Clay, Wiggins, Draymond, Wiseman.
Yeah.
Off the bench,
Poole.
GP3, Jordan Poole,
Yep.
Iguodala.
Yeah.
You got Kenyon, what's his name? Kevin Looney. So
Looney,
you got a
Looney,
backup big who will probably play starter until
And, yeah, I'm saying,
later
and
in
he
the
starts
season.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
So they're 9 deep.
You said Keon? I
I was about to
immediately
say
thought dueling.
dueling.
Yeah.
I was about to say dueling too.
Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah.
But nah, They 9 deep, and it's the Warriors, and they're already rolling. So I send them to D League. Y'all keep this momentum going. I think they'll ride this out until they like hit like a 3-game losing streak, and then they'll call them. But they trying to ride this momentum out of the streak they on.
Oh yeah.
And I think they'll do that. And it's gonna be nice when like if other prideless players can do it, because Zion can use that.
Yeah.
Zion can use that.
He looked like he was in college again.
Boogie needs to get his ego out the way and do that.
Right.
Just go down there, 5 games. Look at Ryan. We gonna get to him. Oh, we want to get on Boogie right now? That shit.
Get the boogie.
Ryan, get your shit off, bro. You want to break the news?
DeMarcus Cousins has signed a non-guaranteed deal for the rest of the year with the Milwaukee Bucks.
Non-guaranteed.
Non-guaranteed.
That same contract Dwight had, right?
Yeah.
The Lakers when they won.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Same contract Dwight had.
All right.
See that face? That's a face of a man who just schemed the league.
How did he scheme?
Schemed a roster spot. That's what he did.
That's a funny picture. Why?
Because Ryan is trash.
did he
He
get
know
this
what
from?
he doing. He know what he fucking doing. When I see the news, I went to Facebook and I see the graphic. I was like, "This motherfucker, bro. This motherfucker stay on."
And that's the picture you when you window shopping and you look in the window and you're like, yeah, them gonna be mine one day.
Nah, when you in checkout and you put something back, but you got another one in your pocket, so you don't make it look like you like. Nah,
You just made Ryan's point. Why you say that?
No, that's the face. That's the face.
He's scheming the league. You just made his point.
I feel it. I don't think he's.
That's
scheming
Boogie
the
with
league.
roster spots. He's like,
You can't say no now. You just said it.
He's just going to contender. He's a contender, and it costing him rings. But go. Do he deserve a roster spot? That's the hard part because
Right?
he does.
okay,
It's 2 people out of the league that deserve roster spots. That's him and Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah.
we're not.
We're not talking Jamal Crawford. He's old now.
It doesn't matter.
See, I knew you was gonna say Jamal Crawford, bro. He's 41.
I don't
42.
care. He's 41.
No.
He's 41.
He said deserve.
Deserve.
Could use. Sure. Deserve.
Jeremy Lin, probably.
Jeremy Lin. That's 3. Yeah. That's 3.
Jeremy
Pierre. He just deserved a shot.
Just
Shout out to
straight
Bulls.
up.
Yeah, but DeMarcus Cousins, Isaiah Thomas, the only ones deserve roster spots right now. You can think of mad players that's not better than them. You said he's not a top 400 player in the country.
Even off the bench,
No,
right?
I want him to talk about it because I have an ideal role for what I want from
Okay,
him.
go
So
ahead. Sorry.
Ryan, go.
All right. Do I think that it is a good pickup for the Bucks? Sure. He fits. And the fact that they got him on a non-guarantee,
Smart.
No liability.
Smart
No.
move.
at worst, they just keep playing how they're playing.
Cut his ass.
Yeah. He's there as a relief,
Right.
and if it pays off,
Yay.
it's a good gamble on them.
Right.
If it doesn't, they were smart enough to go, we can bail out of this.
Go ahead.
At
Sid.
any time.
Go ahead, Sid.
Say what?
If he get hurt,
If you get hurt,
yeah, what it
he's
is.
waiting for it. He's waiting for it.
It's
Look,
not guaranteed.
If his knees act up a little bit,
Look, hey, them
Back tighten up.
knees, them quads, them ankles, them calves, that
he
Achilles.
gets a migraine.
Basically, from his waist down, if any of that acts up, pretty much fine.
Ryan thinking about his waist
Ryan
down.
hates him because that's him. If any of that acts up,
That's why Ryan hates
that's why he
injuries.
hates his ass.
That's why he hates injuries in general. He's like, I've been through worse. I once climbed Mount Everest without my braces. I made it.
You
Why
got
can't you
that's all
play
you
this
got.
damn basketball
I mean,
game?
You got
you
you got a
could be-
constructive critique or what you
I said
expect from
Mount
them, though.
Everest. Mount Everest. It says Mount
You could be a puss ass bitch
Everest.
and
Puss ass.
and literally just have the slightest tear in your meniscus
Oh
and
my
just
fucking
take a
God,
year off
You
of basketball.
cannot say that. It's not fair to say that at all. Now,
And then try to come back and acquire
we can both come with examples of people who've played on meniscus tears, but that's not fair. It's not fair. It's not the same. Everybody's injuries are the
Rondo
same.
played a whole half a season with one, so
Yeah, I know football players who play with torn meniscus.
I've played 2 years without ACLs in both knees.
Yeah, I know.
Suck all of my
braces.
meniscus.
I get it. We understand.
Wild, bro. Okay. Now, can I talk about what I
Please.
expect from
Please.
Boogie?
Oh, we don't talk about what we expect? Shit.
Go crazy. You first.
You just said what you expected.
Oh, because he was referring to points.
No, I'm
Like
not
production.
referring to points.
Oh, I thought you were going
We
to
can
refer
look
to
at
He said his role in the squad.
his role.
Oh, okay, cool.
You already said it.
Because
You
we're
said-
talking
you
about...
said he's a fill-in. Like
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you said yours.
I thought we were talking about points because
No.
here we go with 4 points.
I ain't about to get into points. I don't give a
I'll-
shit about
I'll-
that. I don't care.
4 points, 3 rebounds, 2 turnovers a game. Let's go.
You can't get an assist. Not
Yeah,
one-
he'll get
not
some.
one.
He'll get some. Come on, he'll get some.
One assist.
He's tall. He'll be like, there you go. He'll get the rebound and be like, hey, put that shit in.
Oops. It actually slipped out of my head.
Yes.
I
My
was meaning
bad.
to shoot it.
But you made it? All right.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Okay, good. I got
I
it.
can't stand the way you talk about this man.
Okay.
He averaged 20 and 11 for his
Yeah,
career.
real shit.
Yeah, because his career lasted 5 years.
No,
It's been 11 years.
you can't. To last 20 and 5. To last 20.
And he
and
played
11.
5 of those 11
Stop it.
years.
Stop it.
Listen, the Bucks, great acquisition.
It is an accusation.
Acquisition. They picked up Boogie. I was talking about this a little bit with Ryan, I think.
Yeah.
We was talking about that. Brook Lopez gets a longer break on the bench. Bobby Portis get to slide to the 4 like he deserves and needs to. And that gives Giannis more breathing room.
Yeah.
And he spaces
He
the
comes in,
floor.
hits a couple threes, bro. Like,
Yeah, he spaces the floor just like Brook, and he can play heavy minutes because he's done it before.
and if it's just Brook, don't shoot like that.
Yeah, and he don't have to do all the banging inside and crazy defense because he got Giannis and Drew Holiday to hold probably the biggest threats on the court. He can just get out there, run, catch and shoot, grab rebounds, and foul hard.
And just keep the lead or whatever.
Off the bench.
Or extend the lead. Or
It's perfect.
catch him up a little bit, whatever.
I think it's a great accusation.
I agree. I don't like they're not looking for him to do a lot. They're looking for him to do
Something.
just maintain what we have, right? So
Legitimately, his game is the role they need.
yeah.
So it's nice to see. And he's liable to give you 20 any night if the cards is rolling.
Where y'all be
The
fighting?
boogie
these at,
slander
bro?
must stop.
Where y'all be fighting these at? the funny part is, like, that looked like him. Like, this is great Photoshop. This is beautiful.
I can't stand you.
No, that could be that. Is that him?
Is that really him?
The hands are dark. I'm confused, actually. What?
Force.
Which part is photoshopped? Look at his hands.
He also looks tall as shit.
Yeah.
Like,
They only photoshopped the top half. When they catch him in the...
Y'all so fucking.
No, hold on.
that was after he got released from the Kings.
No, seriously, Will, look at the picture. You tell him his fingers don't look dark?
He doesn't want to look, bro. He's so
Look at no,
butthurt.
seriously. I'm not even joking. Look at his fingers. I'm wondering which part they photoshopped, dog. Like, I think it's just the legs. Whoever did that,
Y'all
well
are
done.
fucking wild, bro.
Somebody's a pro, and they need to be hired somewhere to do something.
Oh,
I'm not even sure what the job is. Just do that. Do this.
Y'all are fucking wild.
Give me one of these. What's next?
So what you got to say about Boogie?
Me?
Yeah.
I think it's a good pickup. I think he won't be expected to do a lot. I think, come off the bench, maintain. Like I said, either keep the lead, extend the lead, or like just don't do a lot. Just like you said, just spell the starters. Nothing crazy, but he can shoot though. That's the main thing. Like he shoot threes, and the NBA is about threes as it is. So if he can get in, feel good about himself, be in a little bit of a rhythm. I mean, if he got in, if he played 10 minutes at like 9 points just from threes, and maybe one free throw, like that's good. That's quality. 9 points off the bench. Come on, man. That's easy.
I'm so sick of these fruit flies everywhere.
So is he.
They are so disrespectful. Y'all niggas are disrespectful.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
You know, the crazy part is...
It's supposed to be the town. You know, they had to turn it into the clown.
The crazy part is, like, I actually wouldn't even say that.
But you wouldn't say what?
At the top, it says, DeMarcus Cousins, the ring-chasing clown.
Oh, wow. I didn't see
That's
that.
even, like, I'm not saying that.
But you said words don't mean anything.
Yeah, I'm not insulting him like that, though.
Okay. You hope this kid dies in a crash?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't want him to punch me in the face.
Dude, y'all are haters.
I'm not a hater.
I love Boogie.
Now, if I thought I could fight him, I might say it.
That makes sense to me. We're on the same page. We're on the same page from earlier. That makes me feel better from earlier. Anyway.
Y'all are horrible.
But I'm also not getting kicked out of a game for saying it if I say it.
Yeah.
All right.
There are two options: get punched in the face, or get kicked out of the game. I think you'll watch the game from the parking lot rather than him punch you in the face.
Well, although he weighs, like, he lost a lot of weight, so, like,
Doesn't matter.
you know what? All I gotta do is just kick him in the knee, it's over.
I think he said the same thing about you because he's taller than you and could reach your leg sooner.
No, it would take him longer to reach my leg.
No, he has longer legs.
But he has to.
What?
I was implying that he would have to, like, tackle me in the leg instead of kick me. Because, like, his leg is equally as weak as mine, so it would just, like, cancel out.
No.
Like, both of our
No,
legs
he
would break.
he has more weight than you.
I have more weight than him, I guarantee you.
I don't know.
I guarantee it, actually.
He's taller. I don't know. Height adds weight. I don't know.
It does.
Gravity.
But it does, but
He's kicking down at you as well.
But
That don't feel good.
I would just tackle his knee.
You know,
He's 269. God damn.
He's 32.
so you get beat. Yeah, he got you.
He's 32.
Two,
That's probably false because that's is that his league entry weight? Because some people don't change their weight. They don't. You weigh in at draft time, and then you probably don't never weigh in again in your career.
That's true.
So that's probably where he got drafted at. So if he visibly lost weight, he's probably like 245. What's up?
It's dropping off to this Connor Western.
They're not going to be here till about 7:15, 7:30.
Cool. Good to see you.
Yeah, just put him on the computer table. Yeah. All right. Trash player of the weeks.
yeah.
Oh, hey, we're finally ready for Trash Player of the Week. Let's do it.
All right. We gonna go with Eric Bledsoe first.
Last week's Trash Player of the Week.
I wish I had the stats still,
picture.
but I don't have the stats.
This picture's so good.
But I'm gonna look it up.
It looks like the trash bag is tearing. And he's falling out of it.
Yo,
I should have put him upside down.
yo.
No, this is good. It looks like it's ripping at the top. It's just falling out of it. And he's making that face as he's falling out of it.
I'm fucking dead. Eric Bledsoe, you know, mini LeBron, shooting guard. All right, so he had a stretch of 3 games. He had a
Usually that means a good. I'm laughing because usually it was like, oh, this player had a stretch of this.
He had
Usually
a-
the numbers to follow are good. It's so much funnier when they're bad.
He
Go
had
ahead, I'm
a
sorry.
stretch of 3 games, or 4 games actually.
Oh.
So 4 games. Well, he went 1-3 for a record, and he scored all a whopping what's 7 plus 8.
15.
18 points in 4 games. He had a game where he shot 10 shots a game. He's shooting 5 for 23. He's shooting 5 for 23
In 4 games?
in 4 games. So
How many minutes did he have?
25 to 27 at the most. So he's taking those. You know how many threes he hit that game?
None.
He went 0 for 5.
Oh, for 5.
He
Still
was-
shooting.
And the sad part is with this is he had more turnovers than steals. I mean than assists. But the sad part is where Eric Bledsoe was, kind of like last week with Hassan Whiteside.
Yeah.
It's like where he was and now where he's at. When you look at the Clippers, you only see him when it's like showing a bench reaction to a dunk.
Yeah.
He's on the bench. This nigga's trash, bro.
Did you see
He's
him?
trash, bro.
I actually saw him. Funny you mentioned that because I saw him on a highlight when Valanciunas last night went off for 39. And there was a three that
Valanciunas
bounced
went
out.
Crazy.
Yeah, a three bounced out, and Eric Bledsoe, his only thing, he was still in tracksuit and everything.
Naturally.
When the three went in, I was like, oh man, he was so mad. He was so mad. It literally bounced, stayed on the rim, and then fell in. So, oh god, it was so funny.
All right. Trash play of the week this week is strictly because I noticed something with him and I hate it and it's so sad. Who do you think it is?
Oh man. Okay, low-key, I thought you were gonna hit me with the Ryan, you the trash player of the week.
Yo!
I really did. I really
That
did.
would actually be really funny.
And then I was like, maybe it's somebody else. Maybe it's somebody that's fly. But then you haven't.
Ain't no fly guys.
Yeah, then you haven't seen. He don't even play basketball. So
I mean, sometimes at night.
Oh my god! The nigga ain't even at night though. He's sometimes at night. Abbreviation. Sometimes at night. Maybe. Yo. Alright. I was gonna say me. Because my cousin gave me work. But it's James Harden.
Yeah.
that's a good pick.
It's James Harden.
Yeah.
Strictly.
Did y'all see his after game interview
Which one?
where he was just talking about like, yeah, he's gonna kind of figure it out and like just trying to get things going and rolling. And I'm like, I mean, yeah, you do, because like you're James Harden.
This is the reason he's trash player of the week. to me.
What?
He had a triple double last game.
He did.
No big
He did.
deal.
He did.
The thing is, last week he had a game where he had 24, 27, 36. You know the difference in those games? He took 10 plus free throws. These games, he took 9 at the most and 4 in 2 other games, and he barely cracked 20. His success in scoring is all free
predicated
throws.
on free throws.
Yes.
It's not good.
And
Which is crazy because it's not like he was scoring 30, but 20 of it wasn't free throws. 15 of it wasn't free throws. So it's crazy that now it has to be free throws or he ain't scoring 20. That makes no sense to me. So I agree with you.
And he's shooting, well, in the last 3 games this week, he shot 44% from 3 because he shot 4 for 9 in one game, 0 for 6 in one, and 0 for 2 in one. His field goal percentage is in these last 3 games is the highest 50%, 5 for 10, and the lowest 26%.
Oh my gosh.
And the other game after that one was
26%?
30. Yes. He's shooting
And you one of the best one-on-one
Scorers.
scorers ever to play the game, and you got 26. Get the hell out of here.
40 minutes a game, and he's pretty decent for free throw, but he don't get to the line.
Exactly. He's always been decent. That's the point.
And he's averaging upwards of 4 turnovers a game. James Harden, trash player of the week this
Easy.
week.
Because
I
of
would
how
have
good he-
guess
because how
because I
good
thought
he
he was
is.
going. You thought I was going to say Russell again. I was close.
As you should have been. He also had
He had a triple double
Yeah,
last
he had
game.
a
I was like,
triple-double.
he good, he good. He was good.
I knew that you weren't gonna say Russ twice, so. Well, look at the picture.
Nah. So what happened was, at this picture,
Yo, flaming garbage.
Nah.
That nigga's flaming garbage.
in this picture, he got somebody texted him like, "Hey, bro, you trying to hoop?" And they gave him the address. He met him outside the dumpster. Black van rolled up. 2 guys rolled out, threw him in the trash can, rolled away. This is him before he got thrown in the trash can.
Damn, he got hit by Henry Ruggs.
And then flipped into the trash can.
Nah, he was trash. Then Henry hit him,
Nah.
and he just blew up.
So he took the fire. What happens when you go 156 miles and you're drunk?
Fucking trash, man. That nigga's trash player of the month, nigga.
Henry Ruggs trash player of the year.
That's the fastest he ever
good
ran.
one.
If he ran that, he'd be in the NFL
Hey,
still.
man.
And he wouldn't say shit.
He would never catch a touchdown pass because he would get missed every time.
We gonna talk about that one day. Why is it always the NFL players? It ain't never the NBA players throwing their chicks through TVs and shit. it's always the
Some people
NFL
blame
players.
CTE. I blame them being idiots.
I have a legit theory. I think it's because it's such a physical.
Oh no, CTE concussion, bro.
No, not even that deep. It's just such a physical sport, and to be the more physical, you always have to be. When are you the strongest?
When you're angry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they run around mad all day, and they get these soft ass women that triggers them, and they start throwing them through shit, bro. That's exactly what
That's
happened.
some bullshit.
Eliminating their girls from the rumble.
The last video, you saw that video. I hope y'all saw that video of old dude like throwing his chick through like his kids like bouncers.
That's what I was saying.
Bro, like, what the hell wrong with
Bro,
this
he
fuck, man?
doing like nothing. But
What the hell
we
wrong
gonna
with
talk,
you,
we
bro?
gonna talk about that later. We gonna talk about it another time because I don't really want to stop it.
I mean, at least he didn't.
Yeah, this. The
He didn't
goddamn
drive into
stupid
it?
button.
At least he didn't perform a crip lacrosse face on her.
I mean, dude, or he could have caught her in the bathroom, or he didn't buy a multi-family building and hold your daughters in there.
Bruh, when your name is a verb, that's how you know you fucked up. When you get Ray Riced.
Or Ocho Cinco,
I don't know.
he headbutted the bitch.
But yeah,
He's-
yeah, you're right.
I'll take a headbutt before I survive
But
R. Kelly.
Ray Rice, but he's 185 pounds and just threw all of it at her face.
I'm taking a headbutt well before I go in that damn
Easy.
studio, bro. When the last time an NFL player got wild? I mean, the NBA player got wild.
fly.
When the last time an NBA player got wild? With like
OJ Mayo.
Kobe? He wasn't NBA. Kobe was the last one? OJ Mayo. I thought you said Simpson.
Chill.
Hey, that's the only OJ I know, bro. Him and orange juice.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
OJ Mayo just was on
And he
coke.
didn't hit nobody. He killed.
That's it. Coke is light. I wish he was on
Simpson
coke.
ended his wife's life.
Did he though?
Who?
Yes. The glove didn't fit.
Whoa. Oh, Carmen
Rio.
Law? He got wild.
Yeah, you're right.
That's why the mail didn't get out.
we could go back to Malice in the Palace. I think that was,
Nope.
Was it later than that?
Nah.
About
No,
later?
but that ain't wild. Well, we talking about a different
Bunch of
wild.
people in the
Nah, we talking about
hoes.
Kobe. Kobe wild.
Come on.
What did he drop? 30 in Denver?
Yeah, just mine off of it.
30. The Baba origin story.
I mean, you got Delonte West.
Oh yeah, that's an idiot.
Okay.
I forgot about that.
I mean,
CTE. I'm not sure where this get concussion from, but
getting his ass
I'm
beat
gonna
out
go-
the fucking
right.
LeBron balls, nigga. So you got CTE, bro.
he got his ass whooped.
Made LeBron moms go west. LeBron came
Made
10
his
years later.
mouth go west.
She went west.
know.
Why you think he hate the Spurs? This nigga, it took so long for him to come to the Lakers. He was supposed to do that at 14. He couldn't. He got PTSD. You think he gonna beat the team that's the farthest west? No, the Warriors beating his ass, bro. It's reasons. It's reasons. Delonte, bro. LeBron, man. When LeBron come out with a scandal, bro, the world over. LeBron, it's only like two niggas out here.
Game blouses. Yeah, that's
It's
it.
like three niggas. It's like Russell Wilson, LeBron, and Obama. It's like just clear.
I'll give you Steph too. I'll give you Steph.
Yeah, but Steph's wife is a hoe.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Everyone, allegedly. Yeah, everyone knows that. Allegedly. Yeah. She light skinned though. What you expect?
This shit, exactly, bro. Look, oh my God, bro. Boy, Steph nicer than me, nigga.
Yeah.
I find another bitch wear a size 10, bro. Oh God. You got me fucked up.
Same size as Steph.
That's a big bitch.
Yeah. That's a huge bitch.
For real, bro. On everything. Y'all got any Since we talked about the Lakers so much, y'all got anything to say about Anthony Day-to-Day Davis?
I mean,
Day-to-day
That's
Davis?
good.
You just that was really good. You just said it. Day-to-day Davis.
Dates Davis, bro.
That's good.
I was like,
No,
yo.
keep the first one. I like day-to-day. Day-to-day is day-to-day Davis.
Y'all got anything to say about this dude?
I mean, like he good, and then he not, and then he is again.
My problem, I want to ask y'all because he made that list over Dwight.
I mean, yeah, he wasn't day-to-day until he was bad.
Bro, he's
They act
No.
like Dwight wasn't an all-star for 8 years straight.
they're like Dwight didn't
That's
carry
what
the
I'm saying.
center position for 8 years
He
straight.
also just carried the team
Dwight
into
was
the
the
playoffs.
center of the NBA.
He
was
carried the team
damn
to
near
the
the
playoffs every year for years.
He beat the king.
Yeah.
Then Kobe beat him in the championship, but he beat LeBron when it was supposed to be Kobe LeBron. He's
Right.
played spoiler. He's a big ass dent in NBA history.
when it was supposed
How
to
many
be.
defensive player of the years do he got? How many rebounding championships do he got? How many
What
block-
teams mattered on the East during those years besides
It was LeBron and Dwight.
exactly? Otherwise, it would just been LeBron.
So D-Wade gets no credit.
D Wade was always under there when Shaq left. He was always under that tier. You know he was. When Shaq left,
Agree with that.
Shaq left. D Wade was there.
D-Wade was balling, but the team was
The
terrible.
two teams was Cleveland and Orlando, and Orlando was only there for 2 years.
Yeah.
They was
You
only there
knew
for
who
2
was going to
years.
the championship in the East, bro. Get out of here. Come on, dog.
Celtics. How the fuck we gonna sleep on them?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh my god, we fucked up.
Touche. My bad.
Do y'all feel a way about the Celtics selling that whole bag and looking what they got now, and they ain't really got shit?
I think, if I'm not mistaken, I was mentioning it last year, or not last year, but in the offseason, I was like, they fucked up by doing
They
all this.
Yeah, you
fucked
did
up
say
all
that.
that,
You did say
bro.
that. Yeah, you said that.
They fucked up all that, bro. I was just like, man. Especially looking at what, like, after that Brooklyn trade, they had the world.
Yeah.
And they just,
And they
now they
pissed it
got
away.
Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. That's it, bro.
Literally, yeah.
They had conference finals visits,
Easy.
all that.
They have Damian Lillard and fucking
CJ.
CJ.
This is just tall.
Yeah.
They got powerful, small forward Dave and CJ.
Yep.
That's what they got, man.
Interesting.
That's exactly what they got.
That's interesting. AKA, like, they'll win a bunch of games. They'll have some great highlights. They'll score a shit ton of points.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing to show for it.
Then they'll lose a handful of games. Then they'll win a bunch of games.
Yeah, but they'll go to the playoffs and then nothing to show for it.
Yeah, every year.
Damn. That's a good. Hey.
I want to, do y'all feel a different way about the Bulls now?
No.
You know what I noticed with
Nah,
the Bulls?
I knew it was all parlor tricks anyway.
No. You know what I noticed with the Bulls? They are a DeMar DeRozan-led team.
Yeah. That boy,
Legitimately.
hey, that boy balling though.
No, he hooping. And he's
Hey.
finally shooting threes.
DeMar DeRozan,
I love it.
balling.
But
Give him that.
what happened in Toronto is going to happen with the Bulls
Yeah, it's
Same thing.
forever.
Yeah.
Legitimately.
Go to the playoffs, score a bunch of points, win a bunch of games,
Go to the playoffs and
lose in the first, second round.
Yep. I think that's exactly what it is.
Easy.
And Alex Caruso got 2 more years left. I think Caruso got 2 more years left. Lonzo Ball will be an all-star next year if he keep this up.
Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, as I say, unfortunately, there's going to be a lot of people who are all-stars that
There's gonna be some new all-stars.
maybe shouldn't. That's what I'm saying. Because, people getting old and leaving. And there's going to be a lot of, I think in 3 years, I
gonna be
might
that-
not watch the all-star game.
Why?
Maybe 4.
Why? All-star
I
game's
don't
still
know.
good.
A lot of these players I don't care about.
A lot of sidestepping 3-point shooters.
Yeah. There's a lot of players in the NBA that are really good, and I say really good, that I don't think they're that good, and I don't care
I
about.
think the player charisma will get the all-stars because I think LaMelo is 1 year away from being an all-star if they don't vote him in
Right.
this year because they love the kid. Anthony Edwards is on his. I love Anthony Edwards. That dude is hooping and he's fun to watch.
He is hooping.
Pause. But I think that them two will be the newest all-stars if voted in. But the individuality of these new players will get always favored over the sidestepping 3-point shooter. Like Chris Middleton, he's
Right.
only gonna be there if they're winning.
True.
But you got Lonzo, individual who has a different game. LaMelo who has a different game. you got a bunch of these players. Zach LaVine, who has a different game from them because he's like
I do like Zach LaVine.
he's a high flying slashing shooter.
Yeah.
Like, he has a different game and his all star appeal with it. Trey Young, you know,
Trae
Luka.
Young, yeah, you're right.
You'll have the originals that's going to be here, but
It's gonna be
as
a
far as,
lot of
like-
cats I just don't care about.
Jason Tatum, dude. I thought Luka was going to be the one that I'd be annoyed with, but Jason Tatum is the one that I'm annoyed with.
I get it.
I watch him and it's the same moves and it's.
I was about to
it's
say
not,
there's nothing that's different. Nothing's changed.
Nothing's
Nothing's
changed.
getting better.
and
he just
he
is what
swear
he
he's
is.
Kobe
He wants
with
to be.
spice,
Right.
and it's just I don't
Your
like.
spice
I
is
don't
a
like
sidestep.
dude. I don't like dude.
Your spice
I
is a
don't like him
sidestep.
like that.
That's the only spice that is that he has.
So, Jason Tatum's probably least improved. He's kind of arrogant, but I don't know if that's just me looking at him with a different lens.
No. Think about it. So think about it, right? I'm on a team where I'm the best player. I'm
He's
considered the
not
best
no
player.
more. He's
but
considered the best player.
Well, I'm considered the best player. I've shown up. I have gotten us somewhere, and the people love me. How do you think I'm gonna act if I'm that kind of person? How do you think I'm gonna act? Come on, man. If my head was already big anyway, and then everybody like inflated it that much more, bro, I'm floating. I'm a blimp.
It is what it is. You got anything to say, Ryan, before we wrap up? We wrapping up, bro? You got anything up?
I mean, I'm not too keen on him, to be honest with you.
I'm not really. It's not that I don't like him or I don't like his game. He be hooping.
Yeah,
But you said it though. He was doing the same shit.
It's weird.
I just don't. Yeah, like I'm just gonna reiterate what I said earlier. I don't see him getting anywhere doing this.
Yeah.
No, he can't.
Like,
Agreed.
and what I've noticed is it seems like we know the core 4 teams that are gonna be real championship contenders because they have experience.
In
They
the
have
East?
that perfect nucleus of experience, veteran, and grit.
In the East, right?
No, I'm just in the league in general.
I think it's like 6. Because you got to throw the Heat in there. The Bucks.
The
Nets.
Heat are only in there because of the grit. Their grit is insane.
Yeah, but the experience and the
experience.
when they get to the playoffs, bro.
Yeah, but they don't have that superstar.
It's Jimmy Butler's that
Yeah,
superstar this
Butler's
year.
good enough. Butler's good enough.
No, he's doing it this year because he done did it with less, and
Yeah.
he's doing it this year. And he has somebody who can bring up the
He
ball
grabbed
and
the whole.
actually
He grabbed the whole bench.
facilitate. I think they still should have. Man, I'm taking Gordon Dragic over Kyle.
That's what I'm. I know. That's the sad part.
Yeah.
And I have nothing. Look, I don't hate Kyle at all.
Nobody hates Kyle. He's lovable as fuck.
Yeah, but I think I would have been super happy to have both of them. That would have been awesome.
Yeah,
Duncan is pissing me off.
he barely escaped.
Another thing of that. Oh, I got the money now. I cannot do this anymore.
Yep.
And now you got Tyler out here being an actual hero. Yeah?
You're trash.
Eh?
You're trash.
1 R or 2 R's? What you mean?
2 R's. But
You're
no, I
trash.
mean, no, like legit. He's really out here. Fucking Tyler's out here hooping.
Yeah.
Yes,
And good for him. I'm
As he
glad.
should be.
Right. This is what he should have been doing last year and the year before.
Yep.
Now, I just need Duncan to play like what he's getting paid for because earlier this year I was pissed the fuck off that he was overpaid.
Yeah.
And now it's proving my point.
Imagine his name. Think about his name. His first and last name.
Duncan Robinson. Tim Duncan
Think
David
about.
Robinson.
Oh my gosh. That's your name, dog.
Nah. Remember LeBron
You know how much
Nash?
you're supposed to hoop?
Remember LeBron Nash?
Yeah.
Trash. He was like in his hoop mixtape. He was like, "I'm LeBron, Kobe, and Steve Nash all in one." Nigga didn't even
I
make
never
a
even
team.
saw that. That was a real thing?
Is that? Oh, you know who LeBron Nash is, though, right?
I know who he is.
He had a hoop mixtape, or
but I only know him because of
Like a
memes.
highlight tape or whatever.
he had a highlight
Yeah.
tape. He had a Baller's Life tape,
Yeah,
and that's what he
yeah,
said at the
yeah.
beginning of the tape, and then they showed his highlight.
And I've seen the highlight. I've just never noticed. I never knew he said that.
Yeah, bro, he the one said it.
Oh my god!
LeBron Nash, that nigga's nowhere.
I'm a combination of the three, baby.
All right, it's chop time.
Oh.
Let's get the records of the month. Okay, so as you know, Jumar in first place with a 93-53 record. The next 2 records is 84-59 and 79-59. And I'm last.
Okay, 93 wins. Say the records one more time.
93 wins, 53 losses for Jumar. 84 wins, 59 losses for Ryan. 98 wins, 59 losses for me. And who killed me? The motherfucking Hawks.
Yep.
Or if I would have put the Bucks instead of the Knicks, I would have been cool. But it's chop time. Jumar get 2, you get 1, right? And then you get 1 from Jumar, right?
Yep.
So 2 to you, 1 to you, 0 to me.
Yeah, 0
I
to
was
you,
asking. Okay.
2 to me, 2 from you, 1 from you. I'll get 3 chops. He get 1.
I don't get each ups.
You don't get none.
Oh, he gives you 1. I
Yeah,
get
you get 2, he get 1.
You want to go first? You want to go first? Let's do.
Ah,
You go first.
oh my fucking
You
god.
want yours first?
Give him
Them
his.
fucking Hawks. I believed in y'all, you motherfuckers.
I'll let you get his in, and then I'm gonna let him take a rest, and then.
No, I'm nigga, raw dog. Let's go. Condoms where? What? Protection? No.
I got a kid for a reason.
Shoot it up.
I don't have it.
Shoot it up like Quando Rondo there.
This is what happens. This is what happens when.
It's here.
No, it's here.
Watch them
yeah,
chains.
this is-
Watch
okay.
them chains. Watch them chains.
You know when you're ready.
Chop it
He's
like
ready.
this.
Yeah,
Ready?
that's
What
fine.
about to do?
All right, line up first. Don't just swing.
Nah,
Nigga.
we
You
in
gonna
there,
hit me in the
we in
chin.
there, we in there.
This is
go.
for power rankings.
All right. Keep going. Go crazy. Oh,
Get
my
3.
whole sternum strap.
One more.
No, you get the other one on him.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Get your chop. Oh, I'm going first.
I thought you said you wanted to knock them all out.
Let's go. Hurry up. Which way you going?
Sternum.
This way? Oh, you motherfucker, bro.
Like this. Okay, so.
How do you want it?
Y'all niggas need to
Like
pick a
this?
titty, bro.
You want.
All right, we in there.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Jumar the winner. We'll be back next month with next week with December's picks. Should we pick them now?
Yep. No.
Oh, you got to do your research.
Yeah, anyway.
Get your fucking ass out of here.
I gotta research.
We should pick under 500 teams next month.
Ooh.
Make it spicy.
Ooh, I like that.
Top 3 under 500 teams.
Top 3?
Top 3
East
East
side?
and West.
So 6 altogether.
They got to be under 500 starting in December.
What if they are 500?
Yeah.
Okay, so
500 and under.
And under, okay, down.
Best record out of those because we can all. That's how we end up with the same teams because we pick the top teams. So 500 under. Top 3 teams gonna be next week.
My hand hurts.
My fucking chest cracked when I exhaled. Shit hurt like a motherfucker.
Both of y'all.
Anything else? I'm done, bro.
We'll talk about is the
Oh,
NBA rig
shit.
next week because
I forgot about that. We got into some spicy stuff today. That's good. That's a good topic though. I like that.
I hope it does. Mom.
Mom's is wild. Yeah, we gonna get to your topic next week. We got a little carried away, but we gonna get to that motherfucker because the NBA being rigged.
That's just that.
The NBA being rigged gonna fall into the whole conspiracy thing.
Hey, I mean,
So,
hey.
We gonna get to it.
Yeah. There's a book about it.
Thank y'all for watching, man. Like, share, and subscribe on YouTube, please. We on everything else. Fuck with us. You know we got it.